Hi everyone, this is Elise with Elise's Acrylic Pouring. So, I'm back to finish the BYU. So I got the sticker and, I mean it had a lot thicker white on it. But I figured that's just like a waste of this, you know what I mean? So I trimmed it down. And, I think it looks better because then you can see more of the painting. So I have been flipping it around to see like which way is gonna look best, and I don't know, so I'm either going with that way, you know, but I honestly think this way looks the best. So I would have, because it's like split, see how it's really silver down here and then it's darker up here. So I was thinking of putting it like that. And so I've got, it's a 12-inch round, and I've got it set at a foot, so the Y would need to be like perfectly lined up, right, like there in the 6. So it would go like that, like that's what it'd look like. And I know I have a bigger gap up here, but it's pretty close. See, there's 6. You know what I mean? Like there's 6, and then 6 is going to be right there. So I want your eye to go right to the direct center of the Y. I didn't want it be, and honestly, I don't want to cover this up. But, I mean, I was looking at it, and I was like, well, I mean, the 6 inches is right there. And then you turn it, and the 6 inches is right there. I mean, I feel like that's, like, a perfect spot. So, that's, oh my gosh, these tape measures always scare me. So, that's what we're going to do. I kind of marked it a little bit, but I'll see. Oh my gosh, I have a spot where it looked good. But then once I took like the sticky off, look at, I can't get the dang thing apart. There we go. Not too bad, except for right there. So what I'm going to do, because I don't want to just keep mucking it up with my fingerprints. I hope these are the stickers where you can okay, so that little dot is like where the crease of the it's so okay, good. So at least I know I can take it off. Holy hell. I wanted to do this on camera. I was like, I know this is just going to be hilarious, but I want, you know what I mean? Like, we all struggle. No one's perfect, and this is really awkward and hard. Ow, sorry. Well, there's 6. Okay, so not bad, huh? Not bad. Okay, so this is my problem right here. So here's 6. And look. Oh wait, well if I'm measuring from here to right here, look, it's only 10 1/4, so I can't really go off that. You have to go from the widest part. So, yeah, that looks about right. Yeah? Woo-hoo! I think it looks good. Okay. So I'm going to pause you, get my resin mixed up, and then we will be right back. Okay, so I thought I would do a voiceover, and this is sped up ×4 because, I mean, there's really not much to it, but definitely follow all of the guidelines on your resin. Make sure you're wearing a respirator, and things you'll need are definitely alcohol. I use those napkins and then just soak the alcohol on top so that they're just easy to grab when I need them. And I am using resin from the Epoxy Store. There will be a link in the description. And I like to use my fingers just because I like to feel what's going on. I can feel, you know, where there's dry spots on it. So I pour it all in the center and then just move it out to the edges with my fingers. And then I go along the side. So I let it just slowly flow over the side, and then I will slide my fingers all the way around it just to make sure they're all coated. Because I feel like if you use a stick, you can't really tell if the sides have resin. So that's why I like to use my fingers. And you can see me popping the bubbles with the torch. So it's just, I love that part where it's clear, but it's not like crystal clear. But once you use that torch and you pop those bubbles, it's amazing. I love it. And then here's another view because I wanted to show you how I do the sides, because sometimes you will get those edges where it looks like there's no resin. So after maybe like 5 minutes, I go back and I just lay a bead of resin all the way around the edge. And then obviously I'm picking out the hairs. So it turned out great though. I'm so happy. So, and this is the second one with the cougar sticker, and I debated. I was like, should I put it on this one? Because it's pretty bright blue, and the sticker's pretty navy. And then this is the second one I did, which I thought there was too much silver on it, but, I mean, it looks good. So, let me know what you guys think in the comments below, if I made a good decision or not. Okay, so I asked him which one he liked, you know, because this is the second one I did, but it's just a little bit too silver, I thought. So I redid it to that second one that I put the Y on, which is my favorite. That one looks so good. But I asked him, I said, do you want it on that one or this one? Because this one's super bright blue, you know, compared to what the sticker is. And he's like, I trust your judgment. Which, it didn't really help me, but I don't know. It's for his niece. His niece is the one that likes the cougar. So, I don't know. I just thought the bright, cheerful blue, I don't know. I just thought for a girl, I think she'd like it. Okay, so I wiped it down with some water and a tiny bit of alcohol in it. Let me get my tape measure out. you will see it. It's going to be covered up by the sticker, so. Okay. That's weird. Look at 6 inches right there. Oh, yeah, I was way off. Oh my gosh. Hello. Yeah, and then 6 inches right there. Yeah, so that's about right. I don't know what I was doing over here. I mean, it'll be covered up, but that's point center, like right there. So I'm thinking that the cougar's nose in between right here is about center. So it'd be like that. No, I don't like it like that. Nope. Yeah, I think that's a good, because I like right here and right here. That's my two favorites. So I was thinking I would like to make that the focal point, but I got to do it on an angle to where he's not covered up too much. Do we do it like that? See, this is the hardest part. It's just trying to figure out what's going to look good. And I'm not covering up, you know, the best features. The only thing is I just don't like right here. So that's why I wanted to put that part down, because your eye's gonna go, I mean, just naturally your eyes go up. So I want it to go to this before this. So I think I'm gonna go like that. Yeah? I wish you guys could tell me. Okay. Oh. Shoot. Well, it's about center, huh? Yeah. Ugh. But it's okay because I wanted it. Let's see when it's up. Let's look when it's up. I think it looks good. Okay. Okay, cover it up. My hair getting on it. I'm going to pause you and then get my resin mixed up, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm back, and I just wanted to say the things that we're going to need. You're definitely going to need a torch. You're definitely going to need alcohol. And what I do is I get a stack of napkins, paper towels. I'm out of paper towels, so I'm using napkins. And I do this. Because I don't want sticky fingers trying to get the alcohol open to wipe things down, you know, because if you don't wipe things down, your torch is going to be stuck. You know, I've had it before with this, my little embossing little wand. I don't know what it is, what it's called, but I had this little lever. Look at that. I had to use my blow dryer to heat it up, and then an X-Acto knife to like scrape in there because I didn't clean it good enough to where, you know what I mean, and then it set with the resin and it was stuck. So I just wanted to say what we're gonna do before you want to make sure you always have your mask, because this is super important. You know, I've had a lot of I was watching this thing where this woman, she's like dying now from resin because she had no idea. She was doing tumblers and she had no idea like that this stuff is kind of toxic. When you heat it up, there's a chemical reaction. I mean, I'm not a chemist. I have no idea what it does, but you can smell it. You can smell the chemicals. Like it's no joke. Like you need to wear the proper gloves, the proper, you know, face, like, what is this, respirator. Duh. And then I open the window. I mean, I'm in Utah, so it's cold, but I have a little heater going, so because you need it to be warm for the resin to cure, but you need to have like some kind of circulation. So I open up the window and have a heater going, and so yeah. And then you guys saw me, I put the I put the little cover over my why am I like drawing a blank today? I'm so sorry, you guys. A little cover. What it is it's just a drawer, like out of the, like a clothes bin, the three drawer plastic bins. I just took one out and I put it over it. So, and that seems to work really good because I was always getting cat hairs or fluffs or something in my resin, and I was getting so mad because I was losing money because I'd have to redo it again, sand it down, redo it. And so that's just more money out of my pocket, so I wasn't even making any kind of a profit. So definitely I would invest in one of these because I use the nets, you know, the food nets, and cat's hair and dust still get in there. So completely enclose it is the best thing to do. Okay, so I'm going to put this on, mix my resin, it's ready to go.
지금 우린 함께 할 수 있을까 Baby 네 눈을 보면 알 수 있을까 너도 내 맘과 같았으면 좋겠어 네 조금 느린 발걸음이 나는 좋았어 Barefoot, barefoot Take off your shoes and step in the bed 우린 같은 온도에 있어 푸른 네 바닷속은 얼마나 깊을까 바다 가고 싶을 때 내가 보고 싶을 때 또 네가 많이 아플 때 이 노래를 들어줘 절대 추운 날은 없을 거야 Cause I'll be with you 오늘도 좋은 꿈만 꿨으면 좋겠어 baby Barefoot, barefoot Take off your shoes and step on the bed Barefoot, barefoot 우린 같은 온도에 있어 푸른 네 바닷속은 얼마나 깊을까
Is there was like weird air bubbles that were coming up. I hope you're getting it. So I took a toothpick and I was rolling it around the edges. I don't know if you saw all those little air bubbles that came up. So, yeah, I did the Y didn't do that. So maybe I didn't push this sticker down like hard enough. So there was like some trapped air bubbles. So what I'm going to do is in about 10 minutes, I'm going to come back and I'm going to just check to make sure no more little air bubbles decide to pop out. But I think I'm good. And picking out all the hairs and the fluff, you know, it just happens. It's so crazy. There's so much dust and fluff in the air. So yeah, that's about it. And yeah, I'll just show you the droid results tomorrow. Okay. Okay, I don't know why I wasn't recording, but... So I'm back the next day and it is gorgeous. Look at that. Sorry about the ring light. Look at that. Oh. Stop it. I'm really sad to give this one up, actually. I was like, maybe, you know, hopefully he wants it a little bit darker so that I can keep this. I really, really, really like it. My favorite part is right there. And then right through there. And then here. So pretty. Okay, so it still needs to cure just a little bit longer. It's been 24 hours, but the bottle says the recommendation is 72. So I'm gonna go. Okay, and this one turned out good after I did a second coat. Where I was poking at it because there was a bubble, well, I came back and it was 2 bubbles and there's nothing I could do about it. So I just did another layer over it and it turned out gorgeous. And then here is the Y, and oh my gosh, I just love this one. It turned out so beautiful. So let me know which one you guys like best, if you like the Y or if you like the cougar. So thanks for your support, you guys. Bye.